I think Diego Pavia is okay. I don't think he's as advertised as a lot of people are saying, or as he says. I think you're also a victim of your schedule, and I think you're a victim of star power on this team. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I think first game, you beat Charles Southern. You win that game. You start off 1-0, okay? And then I think you lose to the Virginia Tech Hokies. I think on the road is going to be really, really tough in that game, and I could see Kydron Jones being very, very good in that game. I just don't see you guys going down there and getting a win. I think if it was at home like last year, I could see it happening, but I just don't see you guys going down there in a big game for them as well. I see you guys starting off the year 1-1. Make that 1-2. I think you lose to South Carolina. South Carolina is very, very good. You go on the road there. That's two really, really tough games back to back. And you win your next two games against Georgia State and Utah State. You lose to Georgia State last year, and that would have made you would have ended the season with 8 wins. You could have easily won that game last year. I think it was kind of fluky in how they beat you on the road right there. You were on the road, excuse me, and then you play Utah State. I think that's a pretty easy win for the Vanderbilt Commodores. You're sitting at 3-2. Not terrible to start the year, especially with who you have played and who you have lost to. I think it really takes a downhill turn, just going straight down from here. I think you lose your next 4 games. I think you lose to Alabama. I think you lose to LSU. I think you lose to Missouri. Even though I think they're kind of, I don't want to say at the bottom of the barrel, I just think they're closer to you than some of the other teams. I just think they're on still on a different level with talent-wise. And I think Texas obviously on a completely different level right now. And I'm a huge fan of Auburn as well. I think they get the win against you guys. And I think Kentucky wins. I just think that this year we are more talented, just like we were last year. I think we're more disciplined, and I think we get back to our roots. And so I think this becomes a game that we win this year. I know you guys beat us last year. I think we get the win at Vanderbilt this year. And then you lose to Tennessee. Obviously, Tennessee is going to have a down year. I could see this definitely being a game at Neyland with Diego Pavia having his possible last game ever in a Vanderbilt uniform. I think you do take the loss there as well. I just think there's too much firepower from other teams, and you don't have enough firepower. I just don't see you guys repeating the same success from last year. But that is my official prediction for the Vanderbilt Commodores. I have you guys going 3-9.